This bill would bring all of those tipped workers in Connecticut up to the full minimum wage, while also still allowing for tips. And that is a bit different than how things work right now, because right now, a tipped worker's salary is based on a combination of a credit for servers, that is $6.38, for bartenders, $8.23 an hour, plus all of the tips they get. Lawmakers in the Labor Committee voting to advance this so-called one fair wage bill yesterday by a vote of 8-4. This bill would impact tens of thousands of workers across our state, allowing them to bring home the soon-to-be $15 an hour wage with tips on top of that. But critics of this legislation say it's not that simple. Connecticut Restaurant Association President Scott Dolch argues this bill is trying to fix a problem that simply does not exist, as every tipped worker is already guaranteed the minimum wage under law. On top of that, he pointed to survey results that show the average server in Connecticut makes $33 an hour and bartenders $38 with all of those tips added in. On the other side of this debate, though, advocates call the move fair and overdue.
The model for, it's a little wonky to understand, but let's just explain that the credit is actually something the employer is able to take a credit, because it's that starting wage at $6.38 or $8.23. So $6.38 for a server, $8.23 for a bartender, plus their tips have to equal more than the minimum wage. If it doesn't, by federal and state law, the servers and bartenders are protected that their wages have to go up to equal that.
We're trying to highlight the importance of recognizing the value and the hard work that goes into being wait staff.
This bill will now go in front of the full General Assembly for consideration, where it has failed in the past. Reporting in West Hartford, I'm Angelo Bavaro, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.